Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Hey, doing good. I love the fucking background. Best background we've ever had. Look at that fucking.
Yes, because today we are doing other. We have been doing a lot of this, but fuck it. Another rank them.
Yeah.
And as you might have guessed, today we're talking about the man, the myth, Esteban Spielbergo.
Exactly.
Good shit. Buy our shit. Speaking of shit.
Always buy our shit. Always.
Good shit.
Not even a
Quality
question
shit.
anymore.
You're wearing the shit. Nice.
Of course. Fucking great fucking movies. I got to.
But, you know, we cannot do this shit by ourselves. We like to bring fucking people in. And when we don't, people jump in midstream. It always happens. So we decided to bring somebody who's an expert on the Mexican. Esteban Spielbergo. Mr. Cody Newberry.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm a silent partner in the video store, soon to be a full-time partner. I guess I'm going to have to get a t-shirt at some point. I'm just here. I've started a petition. I'm waiting for it to be approved to change the name for Great Fucking Movies to Great Fucking Views, because still waiting to see this bastard log or watch Treasure Planet. Never seen it, guaranteed, or have seen bits and pieces of it. It was playing in the video store, and he wanted to piss me off in the chat. So I'm here to do my due diligence to piss him off during Spielberg. So there are times that I may just throw something on the back wall that he has.
There's only one way to piss me off on this one, and it ain't gonna happen.
I hope Jurassic Park 2 goes up against Jurassic Park, and Lost World can move on.
If it happens, it happens. There's only one thing you can do. There's only one thing you can do that will piss me off. And I don't think you guys have the fucking balls to do it. But we're going to see.
Don't take me in the water with a good time.
The first thing we're going to show is 1941.
Oh, fucking
this movie sucks. I mean, I watched it. It's not funny. Do you think it's funny, Cody Newberry?
This is I'm with Kurt Kolakowski. This is one of the greatest mysteries ever of who actually directed this film. It is not Spielberg. There's no shot in hell that Spielberg was actually behind the camera on this one. I sat there the entire time waiting for a laugh. I waited for the entire time. Never came. I'm not a fan of this humor at all. Like, I don't like this kind of humor, so it didn't help me. But I bet if he could erase one thing from his filmography, it probably would be this one. I'm not sure, but I hope it would be, because this one is so bad.
1941, Mike Hanley.
That Minority Report's going against this one because
just don't understand the humor of all humors, okay? This movie's a good fucking movie. I enjoy this movie. Now, see, you guys have not seen the director's cut. This is the problem that you guys have. Director's cut adds so much more to it. John Belushi.
Who's the director?
4.5. You gave it 4.5.
It's fucking good. It is good. God damn it. I enjoy this movie. John Belushi is fucking great. And
well, maybe you did give Treasure Planet 5 stars. If you gave this 4.5, there's a possibility.
The question is it better than War of the World?
Fuck yeah.
Movie starring Tom Cruise, directed by Steven Spielberg. Not the good one. The other one. The one with the Tim Robbins creepy cameo. I think this movie is I mean, I expected it to be better. It wasn't. But the one thing that is 100% factual, and I have said this before, is that man saw that there was a fucking trouble coming, fucking something was happening. He just took those kids to their mother, because that is what dads do. There's shit coming. Give those kids to their mother. What do you feel about this, McAllen?
There are two fucking fantastic scenes in here. One is when the tripod first comes out of the fucking ground, and starts chasing people down the fucking street. And you get to see Tom Cruise, do what he does best, fucking run for his goddamn life. That is fucking fantastic. The ferry scene is so fucking great. Everything leading up to the ferry scene of them driving and then being pulled out of the fucking car by the big ass fucking group of people. It is so fucking great. I love this movie. The movie's so fun. And Tim Robbins is fucking amazing. I love Tim Robbins in this. He is so fucking creepy, but I'm fucking here for it.
I actually hate the kid. He's such a jackass. He just doesn't want to pay attention and do whatever the fuck
he's a fucking teenager. He's a fucking teenager.
That's just kids.
As soon as he wanted to say, like, let me go, I was like, let him go. Let him go.
Confirmed. Child pisses him off during a global play activity. Get the fuck out. Spielberg really has a problem with most kids in movies. He doesn't know how to discipline children very well because most of them are assholes in all of his movies. This movie gets a bad rap. This movie gets a very bad rap. I enjoy this movie. It may have came out at the right time for me. This is a fantastic movie. Oh, by the way, this is so off topic. You guys like fucking Knowing with Nick Cage? You guys are fucking terrible people, by the way. That movie is shit.
That's a fucking great goddamn movie.
I have not brought up this. This is shit. This movie is good. This one wins over 1941. Easily.
I was watching Knowing with my wife. She has never seen it before. And I was like, this movie is so fucking great. And I kept pointing why I love it. And she was just looking at me funky. And I was like, what happened? She's like, this is the worst piece of shit you have shown me in a while. I was like, are you serious? This movie's great. She's like, nope, wasn't engaged. The story's bullshit. Nick Cage was like in another film. That guy was not really scared for his fucking family. Okay. You said War of the Worlds? Mike, what do you say?
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, it's War of the Worlds. It's not that hard.
Upset in the first round. What?
And we forgot to make a Facebook post.
Which dude, if I won the wheel spin, War of the Worlds might be one of my picks for.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm there for that
double feature night.
Good shit. So,
what do we got
speaking of war, let's talk about the war horse. This movie is meh.
It's very boring.
I watched this movie in theater. Somebody told me this movie was gonna be like fucking Oscar quality shit, and it was not. The one thing I remember is that Loki wanted to buy the fucking horse. I was like, damn, that's Loki. Other than that, I mean,
I was misguided during this movie. I thought it was just gonna be a war of horses. Like a bunch of just horses fucking fight each other. That's not what happens in this movie. It's boring.
Thank you for the follow, Lutheran. Who the fuck are you? Like, dude, I know it's one of you fuckers. Who are you?
Well, who cares? We got another follow. That's right. Give him to 50. This is just weird. Like, Spielberg is one of those people that can do direct. Should have been able to make this movie interesting, and it's just so boring to me. I had no desire to go back. This is another one that I don't know if he actually directed it.
I actually like Emily Watson in this movie, out of all people. Like, she's the mom. And
fucking Jay.
Welcome. And I think there's like a random Benedict Cumberbatch cameo in this.
Yep.
I think so.
And I think the horse was named Joey, but I'm not sure. Mike, why is this a movie? Why?
Listen, okay, you little fuckers. This is not boring, okay? This is fucking great. It's such a beautiful fucking looking movie, first of all. The goddamn sweeping shots.
You gave it 5 stars, Mike Hanley.
Mike!
It's a great fucking movie. Fuck you, motherfuckers, okay? I would watch this horse any goddamn day of the week. This ain't Seabiscuit, bitch. This is fucking War Horse.
I would probably watch Tobey Maguire and Seabiscuit in this movie.
You know, I have this list here of the Spielberg movies in Letterboxd because I was going to check how well like they rank for you. But if you just give 5 stars to everything, it's not going to be fun.
I do not. You saw with 1941.
Oh, fuck off. Your 5 stars are inflated as shit.
Okay. So War Horse. It's gonna go against artificial intelligence.
Ooh.
Haley Joel Osment playing a kid that's also a robot that's looking for the blue fairy. Cody, do you like AI?
Like AI is probably a rough, like, I wouldn't say like. I'd say respect for what he was doing at the time, trying this out. I just don't think the movie ever is that successful. I honestly don't believe Haley Joel Osment is that good of an actor. Like, he's... Oh, stop. That's not a fucking shocker at all. Sorry. What? Are you talking about Sixth Sense?
I'm talking about Sixth Sense and this.
Oh, shut the fuck up. His best one is I think he plays like the villainous guy in Entourage, the movie, okay? I don't think he's that good. He's the Jacob Tremblay of the early 2000s. Like, let's just put this fucker in everything. He's so good. He's a kid. I mean, I just think too long of a movie to have him in it. It's just, I was bored.
He was also Forrest Gump Jr.
Yeah, and had a villain as a mom.
I agree with that, Jay. He's fucking great in Tusk.
Oh, yeah. I mean, older. Okay, how about older him? It's fine. I think he's found his group. Kid actor, I don't think he's great. I don't think he's good at all.
I actually think this is his best role. I was completely convinced that this kid was slightly below being a human. Like, he was almost a human. And I think the choices he made with it are very incredible. I like the movie very, very much. I think I gave it 4.5. I like the structured nature of it. I like that it's kind of told in chapters. And every chapter is intriguing in its own way. The family one with the mother who wanted a son, but then when she got her son back, she just didn't have time for this robot thing. And then she was having like the regret that she already activated. Wait, is the mom in this one the same mom from The Conjuring 2?
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't play trivia.
Doesn't matter. Oh, the second story where he meets the Gigolo robot with Jude Law, and they go to the meat fair. It's fucking scary as shit. That scene is intense with the moon. Like, everybody has to run from the moon. This damn balloon. And even the epilogue in the end, after he finds the blue fairy, which is Meryl Streep, by the way, in case they ever ask you about trivia, and it just goes back to what he loves, which is sci-fi and fantasy and future. And he gets his one perfect day, and he chooses to die. It's beautiful, beautiful cinematic filmmaking.
Go right now, Joey.
Mike Hanley, what do you think about this movie?
Oh, this movie is fucking great, man. I love this movie. The meat fair scene that you brought up, goddamn, man, it's so fucking amazing. It is scary as shit. I love the relationship between him and the mom. Like, her actual son is a fucking asshole, man. God damn, I hate that kid. But yeah, this movie's great. I love this movie.
Frances O'Connor. She is both Conjuring 2 and AI. So, yep, it's the same girl. Okay. So we got Warhorse and AI. Cody Newberry. What do you feel?
AI.
Mike Allen.
AI.
A fucking I. Put that horse down.
It was a really weird time. I had the Twitch stream out, and my face wasn't doing what I was doing, so I was freaked out for a second, but I'm back.
It has to delay. Yes.
I know. I was giving you a view, okay? Coming up.
Good shit. The next one is a movie that will last always. I lost a trivia challenge on this movie. Hate it. Nah, it's fine. John Goodman's funny. Other than that, I barely remember this movie. By the way, the question I got asked was what horror actress or by what horror icon was named the cat of Helen Hunter?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I said, but apparently it's Reagan from The Exorcist.
Yeah, it's Reagan.
This movie sucks. Cody, you like it?
So I'm finding out more and more. I'm a huge Richard Dreyfuss fan. Like, I just enjoy him as an actor. I've always been a fan of Jaws and like What About Bob and stuff like that. The more he pops up and stuff.
What About Bob?
I don't hate this movie. I just think it's underwhelming compared to what, like, the plot of this movie. Like, the plot of this movie is like should be better, I guess. I don't know. It just falls in that forgettable category, but not a bad movie by any means. I actually really I enjoyed it when I watched it. I just have no, like, when I think of Spielberg films, I have no desire to run back to this one. So,
Mike Hanley, why did you give it 4.5 stars?
I did not give him 4.5. It's a great fucking movie. I gave it 5, bitch.
What?
This is it's that fucking 5. I swear. This is a very sweet movie, man.
It's 4.5.
What the fuck? Bullshit.
oh!
It's that fucking 5. I'm gonna show your ass right now, motherfucker.
It's on tape. You lied.
Why my ass?
4.5. It's 4.5.
What the fuck? That should be fucking 5. That's bullshit. No, this is a great fucking movie, man. It's a really sweet movie. It's a very simple story, and that's what I love about it. Is that it is
very simple. Yes.
Yeah, it's not complicated at all. It's very fuck you, okay, you son of a bitch. Richard Dreyfuss is fucking fantastic in this. John Goodman, for the part that he had, is fucking great. I love John Goodman in this.
John Goodman is a goddamn treasure. That I agree with.
Yeah.
He is.
Okay.
I agree, Jay. I agree. Not all Spielbergs are 5. We've already had
Some
one
of them
come
are
up.
4.5. Jackass.
Fuck you.
By the way, I meant Hanley, jackass, not Jay.
So if we were playing, they gave that what, and always came up, and I put 4.5 stars, I would be more correct than Mike Hanley right now.
Yeah, correct.
I've already changed it, you sons of bitches. Fuck you.
So, this movie is going against
What's he going against?
The Terminator.
Oh, fuck yeah.
A movie about a man who comes to the airport and cannot leave. Stanley Tucci is precious in this movie. The man is like John Goodman is a goddamn treasure. Catherine Zeta-Jones, I don't appreciate her as much. Diego Luna is in this. He's obviously the Mexican gotta be a janitor. It's kind of a stereotypical thing. What is his name in this movie? Norv Tobinsky?
Yeah. Lubinsky.
I don't hate this movie. Everybody thinks it's stupid. It's apparently based partly on a real story. Mike? Other than that, yeah, I mean, it's a little forgettable, but I mean, I didn't hate it while I was watching it. It was fine. What do you think about this, Coach Newberry?
I mean, when you get the you get at that time 2-time lead actor, or Academy Award winner Tom Hanks and Spielberg back together after Saving Private Ryan and after Catch Me If You Can, you're expecting, holy shit, let's go. And you know what he does? He puts him in a fucking airport for the whole fucking movie and says, oh, by the way, do this accent that will float in and out like Mike's review of Always.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes a 4.5, sometimes it's a 5, sometimes he fucking didn't log. Who knows? So this is... He gave this a 5-star?
Yes, he did.
You're fucking insane. This movie is... I think it is. I think there are sweet moments of this, but I think it all went down the hill when... Oh, what did Kirk... Hold on. I can find this right now for me. Kirk compared this to another movie that I about had an aneurysm for. Mike, you can talk. I'll bring it up in a second.
Okay, so yeah, I think Tom Hanks is fucking hilarious in this movie. That whole... Oh, go ahead, go. Looks like you're ready.
Endlessly charming. This is Hanks and Spielberg at their Capra-esque. 4 stars, by the way. I kept getting Shawshank vibes. The Terminal and the Shawshank Redemption couldn't be any. They're not even close. I don't know what vibes he was feeling. Maybe when the Warren puts the bullet through his skull. Like, good lord, no way, hell no.
God damn. Okay.
The stuff with him explaining why she
You
broke
gave it
up with her
3
boyfriend,
stars.
going eat shit. And he goes, eat shit. He goes, eat shit. Yeah, eat shit, eat shit. He goes, oh, cheat. It's fucking hilarious, man. I fucking laugh every time. I love this movie.
Nazario gave it
Thank
3 stars,
you,
by the way.
Dylan Van Doon.
Oh yeah, thank you,
Let's
Dylan.
go, Dylan!
Hell yeah, thank you, Dylan.
Part of my faction. That means you guys should join the faction.
So, is it the terminal? Or is it always?
Always.
I barely remember one, and I barely remember the other one. But the one I remember the most is the terminal, so I'm voting for that.
One that didn't cost you a match.
Yes.
I'm gonna go the terminal on this one.
Yeah, because one's 5 stars and one's 4.5.
You go. You son of a bitch.
Cody, do you agree?
No, I don't fucking agree.
You
I
just
say
said
always.
Well, you lose. Then.
Always is actually a well-made movie.
That I agree with. It's a great fucking movie. God damn it.
Terminal, not so much.
The next one, I won't vote on because I haven't seen it.
Ooh. What's coming up?
It is the Sugarland Express.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be a Mike Hanley random one on this one.
God damn it! You haven't.
I had to study for a match. I had no time. I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch Sugarland Express. But if there's anybody that would know if this is a good movie, it'd be Mike Hanley because he gives out 5 stars. Like,
I did not just randomly give out 5 stars. Okay,
bunch of crack kids.
Okay,
Jeez.
This has one of my favorite characters of Ghostbusters. This man has no dick. William Atchison is fucking great in this. Goldie Hawn is amazing. God damn it! Are you gonna fucking do that on every fucking?
Yes, he is.
If you give every movie 5, I will.
I don't give every movie 5. They're not. 1941 wasn't 5. God damn it! This is a great road trip movie, man. This is coming off of technically his first feature-length movie that hit theaters because Duel was a TV-made movie. I love fucking Duel, but this coming off his very first movie to hit theaters is fucking fantastic for a first-time hit, man. It is so great. There's so many fucking fun moments in here. It's just a fun time, man. This whole movie is just a fun time, and the ending, goddamn, man, it is heartbreaking. The ending, and it's all because they want to get back their son. That's why they go. He breaks out of prison so they can go find their son and get their son back. It is such a great fucking time. There's moments that you see beginning early Spielberg in this movie. You definitely see it on his next one, Jaws, but this one, great fucking time.
I don't believe you.
Fuck you.
Okay. That movie is going against
Maybe.
a movie that I actually watched. Give us free. This is the movie that introduced us to Diamond Hansu.
Yes.
And he was typecasted as the black guy for the rest of his life. This movie is actually pretty good. I honestly, it's a weird change of pace for Spielberg because he was doing a bunch of Jurassic Park and Schindler's List for this period of his life, and the one he did after one is Saving Private Ryan. Yeah. So I would have to say of the bunch, it is the one that has the most promise and the one that felt the shortest, I guess, because even though the movie is good, which it is, it's actually a very good movie, it just doesn't have the gravitas or doesn't have the feel that you would expect from a story like this. Anthony Hopkins is in this, right?
Yeah.
He's fine. And Matthew McConaughey is actually pretty good. He was doing the lawyer in the 90s. So he did this and he did A Time to Kill, but A Time to Kill is better. Have you seen Amistad, Cody?
Yes, I watched it last year for the first time. I love American history, like especially around the start of the country. It's just, I find it very fascinating. I honestly really enjoyed this. I agree that it falls where like middle Spielberg is for people because it's like it doesn't have Spielberg is unfairly but understandably put into the blockbuster category. Like, his movies are like these big, grand spectacles, but like some of his movies that I wouldn't consider like that, like Minority Report and Catch Me If You Can, that are not like super blockbuster. I do love The Patriot. That's what I'm going to pick for the double feature. I'm going to pick the United States tonight. We're going Patriot.
Yeah.
Amistad, I enjoy. Again, not seeing the other one, I have to go with Amistad. But I think this movie. I think a lot of people need to check out this movie. I think it's really good.
Mike
Most
Hanley,
forgettable, please.
Mike Hanley, this is also 5 stars for you.
Yes, it is. Because this is a great fucking movie, man. I love everything about this movie. Hansu is fucking fantastic in this. McConaughey is fucking great. Every scene with both of them together is great. They have fucking great chemistry in here. And the ending speech of Hansu is fucking fantastic. Anthony Hopkins is fucking hilarious in this movie. They show him falling asleep in this movie during one of the proceedings, and it's fucking hilarious. He's just fucking passed out.
He's old as shit.
The stuff with the boat, everything on the boat is great. And then they get in. This turns into a fucking courtroom drama, basically. And it fucking, like, the turn.
Another reason why I like it.
Of course. I just love that first half, boat. Second is them in the holding area jail that they're in, and it has McConaughey trying to talk to them because nobody understands what the hell McConaughey is talking about. And then it goes to the courtroom stuff. Fucking flawless, man. I love this movie. I do agree that it is the lesser of his 90s movies for sure.
Oh,
fun fact, Amistad means friendship.
Fucking A-right.
Slightly better than Dinos 2.
Okay. I'm gonna vote. You wanna vote, Cody?
Amistad.
Oof. I'm going to go Sugarland on this.
We're going to the chat. People in the chat, please tell us what makes it to round 2. Is it Amistad or friendship or Sugarland Express?
We got one vote.
Shit.
Mike's just trying to set up easy wins later down the line. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, Spence has seen neither, so we're going Amistad. Amistad takes it.
Wait, are we?
I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds because I think we have a couple more viewers. So if anybody else wants their voice heard,
yes.
We got 5.
Go in here.
4.
Did the terminal go?
2.
Yeah, I think it went for it.
1. Okay.
Yeah, I see what you're doing, Mike.
Yeah, right now, in round 2, we have War of the Worlds, AI, The Terminal, and Amistad.
Fucking
okay.
A,
Can we get some like good Spielberg movies going?
Fuck you, you son of a bitch.
No, because the next one is Bridge of Spies. It's always fine. It's boring as shit, though. When I read that the Coen brothers wrote this, I couldn't believe it. That makes no sense. It is very, very boring. But Mark Rylance actually steals this movie.
Fuck yeah.
It would help. Will it help? He's so like relaxed enough. Dude, come on. And he knows the fucking Russians are gonna kill him. Like he knows it immediately after they caught him. So instead of stressing out, he just like, I did my job. Go Russia? I don't know. The movie's intriguing. It's kind of long and it feels long at least, and it's kind of boring. But the good stuff is very good. So I think I ended up on the positive end of the spectrum, but it definitely is like Spielberg was taking a break or something. Like he didn't put his flavor in this. Do you agree, Cody Newberry?
Well, I think he fell asleep at the camera. If I'm going to be honest with you, like he had to have. Like he was Anthony Hopkins in Amistad, fucking passed the fuck out and playing in the corner.
Yes, sir.
It's fine.
I'm telling you right now, if you bring him Barr, I'm fucking leaving. I can't do a 7-hour show with him. I just can't do it. No. this one has always pissed me off. This movie has, and it's nothing about like it takes a long time to get to the fucking spot, to the bridge where the spot. You know, that's a fucking long ass time. We have to do a lot of shit to get to the bridge of the spies. Turns out there's no bridge full of spies. That's not how this movie works.
Were you expecting a House Jack build situation there?
Yes, fucking built out of dead spies. I wanted to see it. This also pissed me off that Mark Rylance won the Oscar for this and over Mark Ruffalo in Spotlight. Still makes me mad to this day.
Over
Ruffalo,
Rocky.
over Stallone, over Ruffalo, over Hardy in The Revenant, and over Bale in The Big Short. He, I think, was would it help? Would it help? Would it help if you give the fucking Oscar to the right person? Yeah, I just think I don't. Oh, so yeah, I don't know.
Fuck.
Fucking 5 stars. Yikes, Neil. Boring. This movie is boring. He has this problem twice with Hanks. He's actually not made a good movie since 2002 with Hanks.
Mike Halley, why is this 5 stars?
This is a fucking great movie, man.
Fucking hot.
What the fuck you guys are talking about? Nazar brought up a great point that Mark Rylance does steal the shit out of this movie, and that's why he won the goddamn Oscar, man.
It's really easy to steal something while everybody else is sleepwalking.
But this is like, this decade of Spielberg is where, like, he started in the late 2000s a little bit with, like, Munich and stuff like that. But this is a decade that he finally made the switch from doing more, going from, like, fantasy epics, more, like, family tone movies to more biographical history, etc., War Horse, Bridge of Spies, The Post. And I think it's a great change for him. Like, this is the thing. Hear me out here, okay? This is the thing with Spielberg, with any director too, is you at one point you have to make the change. If you continue to do the same things over and over and over, like even with Spielberg, he had a dip. Like even Lost World, stuff like that, people fucking don't like Lost World. You go to the 2000s, he started making a small dip. Even Adventures of Tintin wasn't as appreciated in the theater as it was. Even Ready Player One, he tried to fucking go back. Look what fucking happened. Like, he made the change because as he grew older, he goes towards, goddamn, you little motherfuckers. As he grew older, he wanted to tell different stories. And this is where now he's doing West Side Story, which is, again, going to be the greatest fucking musical ever.
This is accurate. That movie's fucking great.
It is. I'm not talking about me, motherfucker. You'll see when fucking Adventures of Tintin is brought up. But yes, it's a great fucking time.
Okay, Bridge of Spies. From Sleepy Town to Sleepy Town.
God
Post.
Fucking Post.
There it is.
Hey, Garth!
Garth!
Garth is back!
I missed you there.
Dude, I started watching this movie and I fell asleep. And I never went back to it. I just didn't. I can't. I saw Spotlight. You can make a good movie about a fucking newspaper. This was fucking boring. And you know what? I probably need to watch All of the President's Men first anyway. So.
Yes, you do. Who's going?
Go ahead, Kobe.
Listen. Spotlight is in my top 100 as one of those movies that does newspaper reporting and he finds it interesting, does all that stuff. Also, you tell me you have Spielberg, Streep, Hanks. Fuck it in. Let's go. Should have been a warning sign when I saw Hanks show back up in a Spielberg movie. Yeah, if you want the better one.
It's not 5, Mike. Didn't give it 5.
At least he has a brain cell. Listen, if you want the better like version of this like kind of story around that time frame, yeah, just go watch All the President's Men. Like that movie is the way better version of this. Yeah, this one. I don't normally check like my phone to see check the time to see how long I've been in something, The Post was one of the last times I was like, when the fuck is this? I know how this ends because I know I've read history. Like, but how the fuck is this going to get over? And it was so fucking long. So, no, he needs to stop working with Hanks. I don't know. Or they need to do like a retirement home movie together.
Well, they're producing another war miniseries, a la Band of Brothers Pacific.
Oh, you know what he could do? He could actually, after he does West Side Story, because apparently he just doesn't know how to like do, he wants to do remakes now. He should do My Fair Lady and cast Tom Hanks as Rex Harrison's character. That'd be great.
Mike Hanley, why does this not deserve the 5 stars?
See, it's what you guys brought up about coming off of All the President's Men. This is a spiritual sequel to All the President's Men, 100%, and it does not live up to All the President's Men. I still enjoy the hell out of this movie. I think all the performances are great, but yeah, there is something missing here to not give it that 5-star rating for me.
So then, what do we shove in?
Oh, I would want to see that, Gareth.
The Post or Bridge of Spies?
Bridge of Spies.
Bridge of Spies.
Yes, Bridge of Spies. The one that doesn't put you to sleep immediately. It takes a while to put you to sleep.
God damn. Little motherfuckers.
What'd you give the rating on that one?
4.5.
Fucking.
And now we're talking about dinosaurs. The
Oh,
Lost
fuck yeah.
World,
Here we go.
Jurassic Park.
Let's do this shit.
We lost Cody.
Oh, no. Cody.
Oh. Okay. Is this movie great? No. Is it filled with stupid ideas? Yes, it is. Is it still fun as hell? Yeah. Dr. Ian Malcolm, fucking great. It's very, very weird how they never explain why he where he had the daughter from.
No, he talks about in the first one that he has kids. He loves kids. He just can't keep any wives.
Good shit. Also, Julianne Moore is in this, and she's pretty good. Vince Vaughn is in this. He's not pretty good. He's not very good. And I actually kind of hate the movie after they leave the park and they go, well, not the park, Side B, and they go to San Diego. I think everything in San Diego is kind of stupid. You know, they had like this place where they were going to show the dinosaur and they were saying they were going to bring more. And it was like a stage and it didn't really have room for like other dinosaurs. What were they thinking, man? It's like, was this like a small presentation or was this like final product? Because if that's final product, that movie's stupid.
Okay, so let me just bring this up first. Does it have the magic of the first one? No, but nothing does. That's why fucking Jurassic Park is a perfect fucking movie. All right, it's the greatest movie ever. Oh, Cody's back. But this movie is a straight monster movie, and I fucking love it for that, man. And I love that Ian Malcolm, they actually have, unlike the third one, they actually have character development for one of the original characters. Is that he goes from a guy who knows, like, he sees the wonder in the first one, he sees the wonder of the park, and then he tells them straight off that they're making a fucking mistake of what they're doing. And in this one, he wants nothing to do with the fucking park. He wants nothing to do with it. The only reason he's there is to go bring back Sarah. That's the only fucking reason. And the moment he gets there, he goes, let's get the fuck out of here. He does not want to be there. The third one, you got Sam Neill, who fucking shows up not wanting to go, but then he shows up and he goes, oh, dinosaurs again. I'm in. Let's fucking do this. No, fuck that shit. Lost World has great fucking moments. 2 T-Rexes. Goddamn, man. I love this movie. Great fucking movie.
That's why you gave it 5 stars then.
Goddamn right. It's in my top 100 too. Fuck you.
Cody, do you like Dino 2?
I like Dino 2 as much as I can like Dino 2. I don't hate it as much as a lot of people. I still think it has a lot of the magic from the first one. I think it gets a lot of hate because I think it's so this is just how I've always felt. No one will ever be able to make the first Jurassic Park again. It's impossible to
100%
do.
Not even Spielberg.
Not even
Not even
Spielberg. And it was proven in this one. The rest of the movies have to be treated like disaster movies. That's how they have to be. It's because the appeal and the awe of the park the first time will always be what we always remember. And it's what has, generations have, loved that movie for those same reasons. This one, they just went back to the well because the first one was a blockbuster. And they went to it and they tried it and it didn't work out for them because everybody was expecting the magic of the first one. Well, the magic, we've already discovered the magic. There's no need. So this one gets a lot of hate. The only thing that's really stupid, like, they should have never brought the T-Rex to the mainland.
We just said that 3 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. They should have never brought him to the United States. That girl, thank God he signed up his daughter for gymnastics class, because if she didn't have gymnastics class, gymnastics, she would never been able to kick the fucking raptor out of the window and say, like, those are skills that you need to develop. Yeah, but
what's up,
This is nowhere near the worst Jurassic Park movie. So it's
that scene where they go into the little thing that goes like above the trees.
Yeah,
that looks fake as shit.
Hi.
That's like a fucking soundstage if I've ever seen one. Okay, this movie goes against Catch Me If You Can. This is a 5-star movie. This movie is fucking great. Leonardo DiCaprio is perfect. He was actually hitting quite a good stride in the early 2000s, man. Like, a lot of people give him shit for Gangs of New York, but fuck it, I like Gangs of New York too. This movie, Aviator, it's all great. This one, though, he plays a forger who's the son of Christopher Walken.
Yes.
And it's fucking perfect. I actually really like this movie. I like the fact that my favorite scene is when he meets Hanks for the first time, and his instincts kicking like this, and he pretends to be like a CIA guy or something like that.
FBI.
And fucking he realizes that Hank has never seen him, and he's like, yeah, of course. Let's look for the fucking bastard. God damn it, man, he had you. I also like how they explain how he was doing all these things, like especially like what the little numbers in the bottom of the checks mean. Like if you put the routing number for the check on the other side of the country, it would take longer for them to figure out that you got fucking robbed. All of that. Like, if you wanted to learn how to fake checks in the 70s, this is a movie for you. But it doesn't work that way anymore because of the internet. So, Mike Hanley, you gave it 5 stars, didn't you?
Of course I did. This is a great fucking movie, man. I love the relationship between Leonardo DiCaprio and Christopher Walken in this. The whole point of him running away is because of his parents' divorce, a la Spielberg. And it's like Christopher Walken, goddamn, man, he is so fucking incredible in this movie. It's unbelievable. Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio are fucking fantastic together. Every fucking scene are great. Tom Hanks gives one of the greatest jokes ever, the knock-knock joke of all. I love this movie. It's, man, the downfall of Christopher Walken in this is so heartbreaking. You see him, you never get to see him at his top form in his career. He gets the award, so you kind of see it, but he's already at his downfall there. He already starts losing stuff. They start losing the car. It just goes further and further until he falls down the steps and he unfortunately dies. And knowing that plane ride, Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio is asking Tom Hanks, hey, can I call my dad? Can I call my dad? And he knows he's dead and he just won't tell him. He's trying to get him off that plane. He's trying to get him in jail before he tells him. It's so heartbreaking. I love this movie.
This movie made my top 100. I think it's top 5 Spielberg. It's the magic. See, the fact is, Leo, I think 2000s on can't be touched. They can't be touched. I think he's one of the best actors working by far. Off the top of my head at that point, I can't pick a terrible movie that I absolutely think he's bad in. That's why Chance Ellison's a big dumbass. Yeah, to put in this movie, I still rank that scene where he gives him the wallet inside the hotel room as one of like my favorite scenes in film. Is just when he's gets him out. I just realized like if I was in the if I was born back then, I could be a fucking billionaire. Like to be honest with you, it's so easy to fucking forge shit and get like there's not more criminals is fucking shocking to me a little bit. Because that shit was just easy to do. Like it's crazy. Somebody try that shit nowadays, you'd be handcuffed in about 3 seconds. So
that won't fly.
Yeah,
Cody, dinosaurs or false checks?
The T-Rex will be back, but right now I'm going with Catch Me If You Can.
Mike Alley.
Yeah, I gotta go Catch Me If You Can.
I was like, you're fucking thinking about this shit? What are we doing?
They're both of my top 100, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, one you're incorrect. We all admit that. I don't see that on your back wall either.
Don't see Catch Me If You Can either, motherfucker.
You just couldn't find the poster.
The next one is a movie about aliens. Close Encounter.
Shit.
This movie's so fucking good.
I mean, it's fine.
Fuck you!
Fuck
you!
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Richard Dreyfuss and telling his family to fuck off. Because of the alien. Like, this movie's so good. The score does not get talked about enough in this film. Does not get talked about enough. And some people are like, oh, he abandons his family and I don't like that part. Like, that's the whole point of the movie.
Yep.
Like, the obsession with this, like, drives even the things that you love the most away, like, that you don't give a shit about anymore. I think the practical effects of this movie hold up still to this day. I think they're real strong. I got a 2X Trivia Night question, or I got some kind of question. No, I got it was after the double feature about what he builds the structures out of. No, it's so good. Like, this movie is how this is not talked about more in Spielberg's like filmography is kind of sad because I think more people need to check this out. It is dope.
See, I love Richard Dreyfuss in Jaws, but this is his best performance, man. He is so fucking incredible in this movie. He holds this movie to a fucking T. I love this movie. It's so the obsession with him and Spielberg. I talked about this in the top 100. Spielberg, he came to it recently over the past 10 years where he goes, if I had made this movie again, I would change it to where he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave on the ship. And I went, that ruins the whole fucking point of the movie. It's it would fuck up the ending completely to me. I love the fact that he leaves. Like, it's fucked up that he leaves his family, but it's because he has such an obsession with what's going on that he needs to know that nothing else matters to him. It's his character. It's just what he does. The music scene of them communicating with the aliens is fucking amazing. I love that scene to fucking death, man. The Devil's Tower, that entire sequence is fucking incredible. I love everything. I love the little parts that he has with his son at the table. They do it again in Jaws as well. They do it first in Jaws, and then they do it in this too. And then in the director's cut, they have him. They have that scene where he breaks down in the bathroom, and that's an incredible fucking sequence, man. This is an amazing movie.
I don't know if it's because I saw it when I was older, but it didn't hit me as strongly as you guys. Is it a good movie? Yes, it is. I think I gave it 4 or 4.5, something like that. I really enjoyed it while I was watching it, but it's not something I would go back to. And it didn't have that je ne sais quoi that makes great films.
But Alien 3 makes a great film, you son of a bitch.
Alien 3.
You son of a bitch.
Okay. That one goes against
I'm never doing Martin Scorsese on the show ever.
The Color Purple. I haven't seen this one, so I don't know.
What's it going against? What were we just talking about? Oh, Close Encounters? Oh, okay. So this is really hard. Not really at all. It's Close Encounters by a mile. I think this movie's good. This movie has a lot to say. It's acted, like, the performances are great. I do a really good Oprah impression. Papa hit me, I kill him dead. I've quoted that numerous times in my life. But, like, something in this movie is just missing for me to, like, get it to that top level for me. It's still so shocking that it missed, like, everything it was nominated for. That's fair. I mean, it's a good movie. It's or some would say a great fucking movie.
Right.
But yeah, it missed every Oscar it was nominated for, which is crazy because the performance in this, I think Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah give, and Danny Glover is like, I've never wanted to beat a motherfucker more than Danny Glover in this movie. I think he just plays, one of the biggest assholes in film history. It's just a sad time frame that he shows, but it's like an important story that I think more people need to know, recognize. And this community, of course, knows The Color Purple, but I think if I asked most people who directed The Color Purple, most people would not say Spielberg. So,
I agree. Yeah, I love this movie. This movie is so great. Yeah, Close Encounters is definitely the winner in this round, but I still enjoy the hell out of this movie. Like Cody said, Danny Glover, like, I love his performance so much because he's the biggest fucking asshole ever in this movie, and I love him in most everything else, man. I love his character and everything else. This one, I want to punch him in the fucking face. He is so fucking evil, and I love the trajectory that Whoopi Goldberg goes through it. Her development through this is incredible. Oprah is fucking great in this. Yeah, this is a good time. But Close Encounters, 100%.
Good shit. This movie's shit.
Me and Zach Ford are going to be on the right side of history with this motherfucker.
Have you seen the BFG, Cody?
Big fucking giant.
Yeah.
My kids don't like this movie, and neither do I. I don't think this is very good. I think it's kind of boring. I don't know, like, the time frame because I'm not really good at this. Like this and Pete's Dragon, I don't know when the time frame of release
Pete's Dragon's better. Pete's Dragon's better.
Well, that's not what I was saying, but I was saying I don't know where the release, like, which one came out first, but Pete's Dragon is the way more superior film compared to this in the BFG. Like, not even close. Pete's Dragon is Pete's Dragon is how you do a remake, a live action remake. BFG is one that you should just stay the fuck away from. You agree, Mike?
I have
you gotta agree.
I put this movie for my kid, and I watched with him like the first 20 minutes, and I was like, "Wow, this is boring." So I started checking my phone, and after a while, I just feel when he goes like this, and I was like, "What? Can you put the Teen Titans?" I was like, "Okay, I'll put the Teen Titans." Yeah, this movie sucks. Mike.
I watch this with my nieces all the fucking time, man. We've seen, like, I think I've watched it with them like 4 times. I've seen this myself twice by myself. I love this movie. Me and Zach Ford are correct, man. This is a great fucking time, man. I love this movie. This movie is so fantastic. I love the colors.
Put this up there with Treasure Planet. What the fuck?
This is better than Treasure Planet. All right, this is better than Treasure Planet.
This is directed by Spielberg.
What?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it because it's going against Duel.
Oh yeah, it's over.
No, this is a good fucking movie. I didn't even know this was not in theaters. I saw it on like VHS because that's what it was available on when I was growing up. But this movie was fucking great. Yeah. It kind of like a better version of Joyride, and Joyride's really great.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen The Truck Driver from Hell?
I have not.
It's actually pretty sweet. I recommend this for you, Cody. Mike Hanley, You like Duel?
That doesn't make
Oh,
me
I
sound
love
good.
Duel, man. This is fucking amazing. I love that they make the truck a character because you never get to see who's in the truck. You see his feet. You see slight things from him when they're in the diner. But other than that, it's just a tense thriller of Dennis Weaver being chased by this fucking killer truck that will not stop fucking with him throughout this movie. And I love that they add, when the truck goes off the cliff, they add like little T-Rex sequences, little monster sounds to make it sound like it was a fucking monster going off the cliff. It's fucking amazing, man. I can watch this every day and be fucking happy. I love this movie.
Cody, have you seen Joyride?
No.
Mike, you have seen Joyride.
Oh yeah, I've seen Joyride.
Like
I like Joyride, but this is definitely the superior version of Joyride.
Yeah, Joyride is like I think it's more like a more accessible blockbustery version of Duel, but it's kind of the same concept.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Joyride, but I love Duel. So yeah, Duel for me.
Duel.
Duel.
Cody didn't watch it, but he's gonna vote Duel because fuck the VFG. Okay.
Facts.
I have not seen The Empire of the Sun.
Yeah, this movie is fucking incredible, man. Christian Bale and John Malkovich are fucking amazing in this. This is like, if Saving Private Ryan did not exist, this would be my favorite war movie. It's fucking amazing. Of course, you're shocked.
Have you seen it, Cody?
Mike's not gonna like me. Spielberg has a problem with, and I know he said a problem. He has a problem with length. He doesn't know when to cut things down.
Where's Paul? We need fucking Paul here for this shit.
I enjoy this movie a lot, but you can't tell me it's not a chore to sit.
It's not a chore. It's not a fucking
Shut
chore.
the fuck up, Mike Hanley. It is long. It is slow. Is it good? Absolutely. But it is not one that I jump back and be like, let's fucking watch this. Not that kind of movie.
Empire of the fucking Sun, let's go!
Yeah, that's not what any of those characters say.
The Hanley household. Fuck yeah. Empire of the Sun. Let's go.
All right, tonight we're going to watch Empire of the Sun. Everybody's asleep.
This movie goes against an underrated masterpiece of a movie, The Adventures of Tintin. Now, this is a great fucking movie. A great animated movie, too. And actually pisses me off because this was just supposed to be, what was the original name? The Secret of the Unicorn?
Yes.
I think it was The Secret of the Unicorn because it was supposed to be just the first part of a trilogy of movies.
Yep. The second one was supposed to be directed by Peter Jackson.
Yeah, Peter Jackson was going to do the second one, and I don't remember if the third one was going to be Spielberg again or what, but it was a good plan. It was a sweet idea. Nobody went to fucking watch it because people are morons.
No.
But this movie is great. Cody, have you seen it? It is not Hugo.
I can safely say that I have seen Hugo and I have seen The Adventures of Tintin. They are different movies. Hugo is better. Because the superior director directed that one. I will say about
See you, Coley. Take care.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. This movie's okay. This movie's fine. My son really enjoyed this movie. I didn't enjoy it as much. But I think I would kind of really enjoy Spielberg to tackle more like animated style stuff because I think like he's got a good handle on it, and he didn't like exceed his 2 hour and 30-minute runtime of like his movies, so that was really good. But yeah, Tintin's fine. I'm probably still going Empire of the Sun.
See, I love Tintin, and this is an amazing. Like, Everyone knows my takes on animated movies. You know, I love some. I fucking hate some. I love me some Treasure Planet.
Fucking right. Ooh.
But I absolutely love Tintin, man. This is a fucking Indiana Jones movie in fucking animated form, and I'm fucking here for it, man. Andy Serkis is fucking amazing as the captain. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are great as fucking twins. Yeah, this is a fantastic time. Johnson, yes. But yeah, I gotta go.
Dog? What's the name of the dog?
Snowy.
4 points for Blockbuster Video.
Did you say Empire?
I did.
And I'm saying Empire as well.
Fuck! The fuck, guy.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's why he was off.
Alien 3, bitch.
We need a fourth person in this panel.
Do not say that shit. No. No. No.
We're already at an hour.
He's a person that thinks My Fair Lady is a good fucking movie. He's a trash can.
See, and you guys thought that this episode was going to piss me off. Yeah, I told you. There's only one movie.
Schindler's List.
Say it with me. Boring.
Go fuck yourself, Cody. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, Mike gave it 5. I gave it a 5. Cody gave it a 5. Let's move on.
Fair.
Everybody loves
Talking
Schindler's
about the Holocaust.
But the question is, do you love it more than the extraterrestrial?
Motherfuckers. Oh, don't fucking do it, Cody. Don't do it, Cody. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it.
We have the Terminal and Amistad and Bridge of Spies in round 2 right now. But you're just going to get one of this, the list or the alien. God damn it.
See, I've talked about E.T. enough. You guys know I love E.T. You guys talk about it. I already know what's about to happen here. I'm going to be fucking pissed.
I thought you said you can't be pissed.
Yeah,
is this the movie?
Yeah. This is one of them. I forgot there's 2 of them because I fucking know you guys. I forgot it's you guys. There's 2 of them here.
Oh, so here's the thing. You're battling between 2 different things, right? One is arguably top 10 greatest film that has ever been made. Is Schindler's List.
You're looking at it.
Versus one of the top 10 best family films that has ever been made.
Jeez.
But as somebody famously told me in this community, you got to be on the right side of history. And you can tell that little alien to fucking shove those Reese's Pieces up his ass. Because Schindler's List is a masterclass. And you can't. Now, what I will say is, one is a lot more rewatchable than the other.
Yeah.
But maybe you shouldn't have put a poster on your board and gave Coho the same score as Caleb Boatman. Take care, Mike Hanley. Schindler's List moves on.
I'm going E.T. Fuck you guys.
So, we have a tie, and I must break it. But
or you cannot vote and have the chat vote.
I'm going to make it interesting because I'm going to leave it up to the chat.
Oh, shit.
So, you guys tell us, what do you want in round 2? You want E.T. or Schindler's List?
That's 1 vote. Come on, Bar. Where the fuck are you? Come on.
Cody, you can't vote on the chat.
It's not me.
It's over. It's Schindler. Fair. If I could take everyone out of the chat right now, I would. Fucking
maybe you should take that poster off your wall and put Schindler's List up there.
Never.
Let's talk about Peter Pan.
Oh, fuck yeah. See, this is why I brought Cody. This is why I brought Cody. The superior Captain Hook movie. You son of a bitch.
I actually think this movie is pretty great. Dustin Hoffman is great.
Oh!
I just have one issue with this movie for real. Like the one bothered thing for me is fucking Thirsty Tinkerbell. Other than that, if she wasn't so fucking thirsty for Peter Pan and they did the grow up unexplained thing just so she could get her Mac on, this movie would be pretty perfect.
Why can't Tinkerbell want some action?
Why can't she get a fairy guy? Jesus, leave the grown ass
There
man
ain't nobody
alone.
on that island. She wants some Williams. You know?
Rufio. That's what's
Have you
going
seen
on.
his chest hair? Sexy. Best Dustin Hoffman performance? No, it's not the best Dustin Hoffman performance. But is it the one that he's the most committed to? Absolutely. I think he's one of the best villains. A portrayal of from a cartoon character into live action ever. Yeah, this movie gets way too much hate. There's too much people that need to act like a child again. So yeah, Chance Ellison. There's people that hate this movie. They're idiots, and they should be forced to go to this island.
You know, as good as Hoffman is as Hook, I think Ian Holm is just as good as Smith. Wait, it's not Ian Holm. It's fucking
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins.
I agree.
Is just as good as me.
I agree. They are a dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Fucking Mario Brothers. Mike Henley, you like Hook?
Oh, I fucking love Hook, man. This movie's fucking incredible. The set design, the set of the ship is fucking amazing. I love the hell out of it. Bob Hoskins and Dustin Hoffman together are fucking mint, man. I love those two together. They are fucking amazing. With him keeping him from committing suicide, like Dustin Hoffman just going, "Don't try to stop me, Smee. Don't try to stop me, Smee. Get your fat ass over here and stop me. I'm committed suicide."
Don't you try to stop me.
And then he goes, Smee, towards the end, he goes, Smee, do something intelligent. He fucking runs away and grabs the gold for himself. I fucking love it. It's so fucking great. I love this movie.
Don't you try to stop me. Stop me.
Yes,
stop me
Glenn
now.
Close as a pirate.
Please stop
Yeah,
me.
this is going against Saving Private Ryan.
I hate you. Like I actually hate you as a person. We have the Terminal and Bridge of Spies, and we're gonna lose Hook or.
See, Saving Private Ryan, everyone talks about the opening 20 minutes, which are fucking perfection. I love the rest of this movie as well. I think the rest of the movie holds up with the first 20 minutes, man. Every single one of these characters, like this is a movie that I actually enjoy Vin Diesel in. And I fucking hate Vin Diesel. But this movie, I like him in. Maybe it's because he dies 15 minutes in, but it does not matter. I still like him in this movie. I like
that he dies.
Yeah. Like every fucking moment of this movie is fantastic. I love that what's his fucking face? What's his name? Guy who gets a knife in him. Towards the end. What's Adam Goldberg. Adam Goldberg. Like the sequences with Adam Goldberg is so fucking heartbreaking. Like it stays on so fucking long, and it's so tense to see him go out like that. Barry Pepper is fucking amazing as a sniper in this. This movie's fucking fantastic, man. I love this movie.
What's the name of the guy that is like the private that they recruit at the beginning?
Upham.
Private Upham. Yeah. What's the name of that actor? He was in Lost.
Jamie Davies.
The guy was fucking great. He should have done Anthony Perkins in Psycho instead of fucking Vince.
Oh yeah.
I really need to rewatch this movie. It's been so long since I've seen it. I love it. I'm also one of those guilty people that say I love the first 20 minutes. I just don't really care for the last. But I think that changes on a rewatch. It really does.
This.
I got to go with Hook.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got to go with Hook too. It's Hook. Can't do it.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Hook is in my top 20 of all time. Saving Private Ryan is not.
Saving Private Ryan is in my top 100 because this is one of my favorite fucking Spielbergo.
Oh, Nazario, you should have voted E.T., motherfucker. You should have voted and kept E.T. in there, but you didn't. So
Right there!
Yes, best Vin Diesel movie, 100%.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I really can't believe you just did that. That's
I
fucking
can't believe you
I cannot believe you have done this. You have done it. I cannot believe.
Why have you done this?
Hey, did you put it at 4.5 or 5?
That's a 5-star movie, my man. This is a piece of shit. and it has the fucking DeLorean in it. It has Ninja Turtles. It has Chucky. It's still trash. It's still fucking trash. The one thing it does well is to recreate the Overlook Hotel perfectly for that one scene.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, yeah, this movie's bad. Mark Rylance is like, fuck, I already won my Oscar with Spielberg. I don't need to do this shit. He fucking sleepwalks in this movie.
Let's go to Cody next.
I don't hate it. I'm sorry, I don't hate this movie.
I agree with Cody.
I find some enjoyment through it. Is it nostalgia fest? Yes, absolutely. But I think there's some fun elements. I think this movie had the worst. Spielberg should have never took this movie. That's what the true statement is. Because basically it was a jerk off to himself.
Well, see, that's the thing with him too, is that he because the book is all about, you know, Spielbergisms and shit like that, and he goes, I can't do the Spielbergisms, so I gotta take them out.
I know, and that's the problem.
Sucks. Yeah, that's what
huge problem because the problem is the source material from this book. Like, this book is arguably one of my favorite books I've ever read. I had so much fun with this book, and they just change so much of it, and they move it all around, and like it loses what this movie could have been, right? I think the performances are fine. I think it's directed fine. I think even the CG elements and stuff are fun.
Ray Sheridan is not fine.
Shut up. I think the Overlook Hotel is so, like, as somebody that just rediscovered Shining for the first time in a long time, I think that movie is absolutely incredible. The hotel is just like insane how they pull that off. But this movie just loses because it has so much like love from the source material, and again, I think I love the book for the reason.
I like Ender's Game, the movie, better than this. Yes,
I like this. I think what I would have been better is if somebody else directed and actually touched on Spielberg stuff, because that's what people love about the book. Like, everybody can relate to loving Spielberg's films because that's why the author wrote it the way he did. And for the guy that directed, for the guy that, you know, for the author to be inspired by the guy that actually directed the film, loses because he can't do a giant jerk off to himself in his own movie. It's a bad take in my part. I don't think it's a terrible movie. I think that gets a bad rap, but I understand the not.
Mike Howley said it's pretty good and gave it 5 stars. Pretty good.
See, I'll agree with Cody that Spielberg shouldn't have directed this movie for the reasons Cody said, because I do love the book as well. And this is nostalgia of the movie, but I'm fucking here for it, man. I had a great fucking time in the theater with this. I had a great fucking time in my house watching this, man. It's just a great fucking time. I'm here for it.
Yeah. This is going against another piece of shit. Indiana Jones, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Okay, so I know you guys know what to fucking do here. I know what you need to do here. This is the movie I was talking about. There's no reason this is not a Spielberg movie, motherfucker. This is not Spielberg. This is bullshit. Fuck this movie. Don't do it, Cody.
You see, I see what you're saying there, but I'm voting for Indiana Jones because.
Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me right now? I will take your ass off this call.
The skull of an alien, and I like aliens. Fuck you.
Which one has Shia LaBeouf in it?
This one.
I'm going Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Yeah!
Oh my god, you guys are...
See, there's something that happens, Mike. When you sell your soul for views, you shouldn't do that shit anymore, Mike.
I didn't do that, god damn it.
You're dead good!
Oh my god.
You watch 7,000 movies a year and you're telling me you have a long treasure plan and I do not believe
you. Look at this goddamn rating right now. You show this fucking rating. You fucking...
I want to look for it because everything has been 5 so far.
Not everything has been 5. That was 1941, god damn it.
What is this George Lucas film doing in the Spielberg bracket?
You still gave it 3.
Yeah, it's a fucking movie. It's a fucking movie.
3 is still good though.
Not to my eyes. 2 is my lowest rating, you dumb motherfucker. This is like a 1 star to me.
Why didn't you give it 2?
What is a good movie? 3.5?
Yeah, it's a pretty good fucking movie.
Fuck RPO. Welcome to
I can't believe
the
this.
Crystal Skull.
You shouldn't have
Yeah,
brought
thank
up-
you,
should
Bird.
have-
What the fuck just happened here?
You should have
Jesus.
acted like you liked it, and then we would have got to it, and we would have moved on. But since you told us this is the movie, time for pain.
Oh my God, fucking King's
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Fucking insanity.
Seminal classic. We don't really have to talk about this. Everybody knows Raiders.
I agree.
Is it better
Oh,
than
my
The
head.
Last Crusade?
No! This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. They go back and forth so much.
Ugh.
Okay.
I mean, we
Crusade.
already have Indiana Jones in the next row anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Fuck
Oh, that's
you.
Last Crusade gets my vote. Last Crusade is my favorite. It builds up. I love all 3 movies, even though the internet tells me I'm supposed to hate the second one. With Last Crusade, Sean Connery. Old Sean Connery is the best kind of Sean Connery. There's no, not even a close contest. The moment he gets gray hair, unmatched. And just their back and forth, and you already know the backstory of Indy. You get to learn him in the first 2 films, and then have this one cap off and have that battle between the 2. Chef's kiss, as some would say. Yes, it's Last Crusade. Again, I'm not going to be upset if
You
Raiders.
remember that old Sean Connery also trained Catherine Zeta-Jones to put her booty up in lasers in that movie?
Yeah, and it was fucking great.
Mike, what do you think about these 2 films?
Oh, I love both of them. This is I'm not gonna care which one wins this. So I want the chat to decide on this one. Let's let the chat decide.
You know what? Fair, because the first one I watched was 3. My dad just took me to watch 3, so it has a special place in my heart. But Raiders is fucking great. So
I would never watch films with your father.
All right. Okay, so chat, you guys get to decide. Raiders or Last Crusade?
Younger dad was better than older dad, because now my dad just keeps asking me what's going on.
Fair.
Sean Connery, it's working.
We got 1 vote for Raiders.
Aww.
We got another vote for Raiders and another vote for Raiders. Raiders is moving on.
Shit.
Losers always whine about.
We shouldn't have left that to the chat.
Winners go
Okay.
home and fuck the problem.
Let's wrap it up. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, underrated movie.
Oh,
This is actually a pretty great fucking movie.
Yeah, I love it.
I love Short Round. Everybody
Yes.
fucking hates Short Round. Fuck it. No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your
Okie dokie,
potato.
Dr. Jones.
The only thing I-
Potato, I love it. You
The
cheat,
only
Dr.
thing I
Jones. You
really
cheat.
don't
And
like-
fucking finds he's cheating too. They're both little fuckers.
Oh, Dr. Jones, no time for love. We're good.
Yeah, too fucking late. That late.
Sorry, Smith.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
the other
by a mile.
the one thing I don't like is Willie. Willie with her fucking screaming Willie. I know that I know it was his wife, and he had to he's trying to pick the woman up, gave her a role in his movie and shit. Yeah, we get it, Spielberg, but you have to make us go through this shit. Okay, they eat monkey brains. They have a guy rip the heart out of another guy, and then
This movie gets way too much hate. This movie
Oh,
gets
yeah.
way too
Yes,
much hate.
that is true. This movie's great. Mike, do you agree that this movie's great?
Oh yeah, this is actually my second favorite Indiana Jones movie. I love all 3, and I love the hell out of this movie, man. This movie's so
Don't you
great.
go Raiders, Temple, Last Crusade?
Yep. I
You're
love the
fucking
darkness to
weird.
this movie, man. They take out a fucking heart for a PG movie. Give me more of that shit, man. I love the hell out of that.
So,
If
this
Lons von Trier would have made that movie, they would have took the heart out
goes
and he would have had
against
sex with it.
Munich. I like Munich. I think it's a great movie.
Yeah.
I did not know the story of what happened in those Olympics, and much less I don't know if it's real or not. The tale of revenge of everything they planned to get even for it. Eric Bana, man, the guy can act in this one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to break the internet. Give me Temple of Doom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Temple as well.
Over Munich?
Yep.
Yes.
I enjoyed Munich. Munich is a 5-star to me. Like, I enjoy it, but it's fucking Temple.
Everything is 5 stars, man. Come on.
It's not. We've just proven that twice, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Kingdom of the Crystal, and always.
And 1941, sons of bitch.
Always was 4.5.
So we have 3 Indiana Jones movies in round 2 and no Last Crusade.
Yep, because of you guys. That's what happens.
That's some fucked up shit.
I do really like Munich, though. I think that's an underrated, underwatched movie. If you haven't seen it, guys, you need to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I agree with that.
We have 2 more to finish the round. Shit!
Oh my God.
Wow.
No.
God damn it.
I just realized
I
it's
think
Park versus Jaws.
You son of a
I
bitch.
shot myself in the foot. I shot myself.
Yeah, he did. Fuck him. God damn it.
Did he do Jaws
Son of a
versus
bitch.
Jurassic Park?
Yep.
No.
What?
No,
you
I
said
did.
You said there were 2 left. What the
No,
fuck
I
are you
said
talking
two movies to pick. So there's 2 movies left. And yes, it's Jaws.
Okay.
But it's not against Jurassic Park. It's
What the hell
against
is it
something
against?
that's going to hurt me more than you, motherfuckers.
Oh, it's Minority
Report.
Report.
Oh, fuck.
You're so. It's Jaws. It is
Yeah.
not even close
It's
to
Jaws. But I love the shit out of
You'll
Minority
learn
Report.
about it
I
on
love
Top
Minority
100,
Report.
the final
But it's
episode
Jaws.
tomorrow night. But it's Jaws by
Jaws,
a large margin.
1000%, man. Jaws is fucking incredible.
That's really bad. That's really bad.
That's pretty. Would you vote Minority Report over Jaws?
Yes. Which of these movies is on my top 100, Mike?
Hey, Nazario, take care.
What the fuck?
God damn, dude. Fucking Christ.
That is a batshit crazy take.
Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Oh, I heard about it.
What do you got it against? Oh.
Lincoln.
I'm going Lincoln. No, I'm just fucking kidding. Jurassic Park.
I'm going Lincoln.
Fuck you. Nazario, don't you fucking do it, man. Don't
You
do it.
fucking fuckers.
Don't do it.
You took out Minority Report with
Don't
not a
do it.
second
I'm
thought.
going Jurassic Park. I'm going
Okay.
Jurassic Park. I'm
God
not doing
damn.
that shit. No.
Oh.
It was for a bit. It didn't work. I don't like this now.
I
Oh.
was gonna leave it up to the chat.
Well, the chat would have saved it, but
Okay.
God damn, girl.
the dinosaur.
Oh my God. God damn, girl. That's like a dark shit right there. Oh, okay.
Round 2. So we got Jurassic Park
Okay.
versus
Let's hope go.
War of the Worlds.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. This is hard.
What you said, Mike? War of the World?
I did not say full level. Fuck you.
Bring
Take
me
your
the
ass off the
tripod.
call again. I'll just
Bring me
remove
the
you from the
tripod.
call in general at this point.
Jurassic
Just
Park.
kick his fucking music.
Okay. Jaws.
Okay.
Small indie classic.
Of course.
Artificial intelligence.
Jaws.
You wanna think about it a little bit?
No.
God damn it.
Nope, something's in my top 10 of all time, so no thank you.
The Terminal.
Ugh, okay, let's move on. Did you know, Mike, that I'm the second person in the top 100 history to have Jurassic Park the second highest out of everybody that's played the game?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You get to stay on the call.
I have it at 40 something.
I have it at 20s.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's good shit.
Temple of Doom.
Temple.
Oh, Temple. Terminal would be better if the guy returned from Temple of Doom and ripped, like, carved out his heart.
Actually, dude, that would be my favorite movie. That'd be good shit.
Raiders.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to know too. Nazario, what's your hate for Jaws, motherfucker?
I just like the other movies better. Relax.
Really? What's it going against?
Raiders.
Oh, Raiders.
Okay, sorry. I was like, this is hard. No, it's not.
This feels very one-sided.
We know.
This is your goddamn fault, Nazario, for your fucking bracket, you motherfucker.
This top 10 is
Kingdom
pretty...
of the Crystal Skull.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Come on now. The joke's over. Let's get the fuck out of here with this.
Richard Spice.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull!
You fucking shitting me! What the fuck is happening here?
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Mike.
Oh my god. It's a fucking insanity. It's not a
Get
Spielberg
out.
movie.
And
No,
guess what? That's the only reason I'm doing this is to fuck with you, because I think Bridge of Spies is actually better, but fuck you.
God damn it. This is fucking bullshit.
I'm doing stuff for the views.
Catch me if you can.
Okay.
Fuck me. I don't know what the fuck is happening, Burr. This is insane.
Catch me if you can.
Go ahead, Nazario. I'm going to let you decide it.
Hook.
Get the fuck out of here. Hook! Rufio!
Guys, stop!
Hey,
Really?
you put Kingdom ahead, motherfucker.
You would
You
have
put
still
Kingdom.
done the same thing.
What?
You would have given the same vote.
Honestly,
What's
I
in your
don't know.
top 100?
They both are.
Close encounters.
Which one's higher?
I think okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Schindler's List.
Oh my god. Fuck, man.
Schindler.
I gotta go.
I vote Schindler.
It's up to you, Cody. Or you can leave it up to the chat if you want.
Schindler's.
Schindler's.
Fair.
What did I let Schindler take out earlier?
It was a big one, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
Duel.
Okay.
Duel still in this compared to
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull still in this? You son of a
Empire
bitch.
of the Sun.
Empire of the Sun.
Duel.
Whoa. Fuck me.
Pauliyama's going to be very upset with you.
I'm going Empire. Fuck it.
Really? It's boring.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, it was E.T., yeah. We're almost done, Burr. Otherwise, I would.
What is it? What round are we in?
We're round 3 now.
Okay.
Empire. Jurassic Park.
Jasper.
Empire.
You go fuck yourself, Cody.
Jurassic
Leave it
Park.
in the chat.
I'm going Jurassic Park. Stop it.
Okay.
And the chat would have agreed with me anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Joss.
Okay.
Schindler's List.
Jaws.
Jaws.
Wow.
Well,
I don't
rather
make. I
watch a
don't
fun
make.
movie about a shark than people fucking getting murdered to death.
The problem is I don't make the bracket. Okay.
Yeah. Someone on this call makes a bracket for sure.
Hook.
Okay, Hook.
Oh,
Temple of Doom.
Ooh. God damn, these are really close to me. Fuck.
I'm gonna go Hook
You choose, Nazar. What do you want? And
because there's
I'll
other
go from
indie movies left.
Yeah, Temple of Doom.
I'm gonna go Hook. Fuck it. Now the joke's over, guys. The joke is
Time
over.
for love, Dr. Jones.
The joke is over, Cody.
Hold on to your potato.
Get this the fuck out of here, Cody.
Kingdom
Cody.
of the Crystal Skull.
What's it going against?
Get it the fuck out of here. The joke's done.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, Raiders of the Lost
Okay,
Ark.
yeah, thank God. Raiders. Kingdom's
I can take
care.
this one. I can take this one losing to like easy things, but Raiders is nowhere near the same level of that dog shit movie.
Holtzman is here.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be playing them. Actually,
Yeah,
The semis.
my fill-in partner.
the semis.
Raiders
Huh?
versus Jaws.
Raiders versus Jaws.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Jaws.
Yeah, I gotta go Jaws. It's my top 3. Gotta do it.
Jaws.
And Nazar, is it fun
What
being on
number
the
is
outside
it?
of this?
Is it what?
It's my number 3 of all time.
Right. Because E.T. Jurassic Park, right?
Jurassic Park E.T. Are you insane?
Jurassic Park E.T. That's right. I went like 2-1 instead of
Fair.
1-2.
Fair.
Jurassic Park.
Okay. Oh, and then against Huck. We're going top 3 of all time. Holy shit.
Hook.
Jurassic Park.
Fee! Oh! No,
Yeah, the
no.
joke's over. It's Jurassic Park. It's ridiculous.
Well,
Joke,
Hook is
man,
not a
man.
joke, first of all, motherfucker.
It is kind of-
Hey, don't make me kick your ass off there.
The problem is, it's
Fair,
only gonna
Jay.
be-
Fair. So we got, hey, I'm happy with whatever wins here.
The finals. We got the Shark. And we got the T-Rex. So which one wins?
Oh, you already know my vote. Jurassic Park. But I'm fine with either way.
Jurassic Park versus what?
Jaws.
Jaws.
This is
This is
it.
the finals.
Jaws. Jaws.
I'll leave it up to the chat. Chat, who wins as top Spielberg? Is it Jaws or is it Jurassic Park?
We got the answer.
And your winner, it's the Shark that beat Minority Report. How do you guys feel about this result?
I'm happy with this. I'm 100% happy with this. This is a perfect fucking movie.
So excited.
It's fine.
Tune in tomorrow night to find out how much I love this movie.
Fuck yeah.
Honestly, I could have voted for Jurassic Park.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I voted for Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I think you did it the fair way. Though you left it up to the chat.
I mean,
See?
if Jurassic Park would have automatically won, then that would have been just a Mike Hanley, like Treasure Planet situation. So at least you let
So
you
what-
let justice
one-
happen.
So basically, 2 of the 3 posters that Mike has made it to the finals.
What
Yeah.
happened to ET?
It was
Got
killed.
taken out by Schindler's.
The Schindler's List.
Good
But
thing
this
Bridge of
guy-
Spies made it.
1 hour and 20 minutes of round 1, 10 minutes of round 2, 3, and 4. Like always, thanks for watching good shit. Thanks for coming to rank them. Next time, we're going to rank shit that Cody likes. Maybe Martin Scorsese or something.
Fuck yeah.
It's going to be great.
I'll need my boy Tim with me.
Did you watch Nerds versus Sports yesterday? It was great.
It was 90s sports films versus Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
With Thomas Collins. We had 16 movies, 12 sports movies with children from the 90s, and 4 Revenge of the Nerd movies with Thomas Collins. It was great. If you guys haven't watched that,
you did that yesterday on the channel?
Yeah.
I thought
If
you
you
only
guys-
did one thing yesterday.
if you guys
See you,
haven't
Chase.
seen it,
Thanks for joining, man.
if you guys haven't seen that, by the way, will be on YouTube tonight, or you can go to the replays on Twitch.
Yes.
Good shit.
And follow us, please. If you have not followed us, we are getting fucking closer, man. I think we have 14 left because 2 people followed us. Thank you for the 2 fucking follows today.
Good shit.
Jay, thank you so much. And then
no one
Dylan,
wants to do
better.
better. And if you have nothing better to do, guys, we're probably gonna do the Blockbuster later. So
yes.
let's go. Bye.
Take